Hello and welcome to my new Skyrim Let's Play. Meet Crimson Shadow. He is the character I will be playing as. This is going to be a survival assassin playthrough, and so I have a few mods enabled that will help in that regard in addition to my usual mods that I like to play with. As you can see, I am off camera for this. I wanted this to just kind of be a more chill and relaxed playthrough where I will just sit down to play this whenever I feel like it and record it for all of you to see. And so you may get quite a few episodes at once. There may be very few or any possible combination of that. And so let's just begin here and see where the playthrough takes us. I already have the character created, as you can indeed see, and I already have all the mods set up as far as I know. So let us walk over to the statue of Mara and begin.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
I'm a new member of a guild.
Which guild are you a new recruit for?
The Dark Brotherhood.
Ah, a child of Sithis, I see. May you serve the Void well.
At last. I hope you found the place all right.
So what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
When do I get to kill someone?
Soon, my dearest. Soon. I'm arranging a job for you, but I need some more time. For now, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive, and things around here are sure to get even more interesting. But one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Thank you. So we will worry about these questions later.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
I will. Okay, so let's change out of this rather boring armor by comparison and change into our shrouded armor. Very nice. So let's take a look at the effects. Shrouded armor increases poison resistance by 50%. Shrouded boots, wearers muffled and moves silently. Shrouded cowl, bows do 20% more damage. This item conceals your identity when worn. And shrouded gloves, backstab does double damage. Very nice. So I'm not going to go over all of the mods all at once that I have installed because that would take too long, but I will go over them as we play through this and as they become relevant. One thing right now you might notice is that Crimson Shadow here is very skinny indeed, and that is because, as usual, as I've done with other playthroughs, I have the Pumping Iron mod installed that works with realistic needs and diseases. That causes us to naturally gain weight as we perform physical tasks such as fighting with weapons, as well as consume food throughout the Let's Play. So that will be fun to witness.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie?
Also need subtitles on.
Yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
And what of your latest, Armbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable, it was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Very nice. Not sure why the subtitles didn't kick in there, but
What happened?
hopefully they will in a little bit.
Rettering contract? Yes, you heard correctly. In and out of Radial.
Sanctuary. I must speak with Nazir in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and receive my first assassination
Astrid
contracts.
said as much.
I'm hungry already.
Hale and hardy.
Yeah, wait a
I'm
minute.
perfect weapon. My
We
instinct
should. Yeah, we have a little bit of food with us. That's going to be a challenge, though, is surviving regularly. Let's go ahead and consume this stuff right now, though. So are we peckish? Thirst has been quenched, still a bit hungry. We have 272 gold. We'll just leave it at that for now. Let's see, so sorry about this, that I didn't have this on to begin with, but the dialogue subtitles are on. Oh, I think the general subtitles, that's what we need to turn on as well. That's why it didn't work before when they were talking, but it should now.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Your latest exploit, sir.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends.
Astrid said you'd have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Well then, I'm ready for the first set of contracts.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now.
I said well then, he said well then.
Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Okay. Tell me about Narfi.
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you.
Tell me about Enodius.
He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right.
And he's right, indeed. Tell me about Beatild.
She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Beatild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
Sounds good, Nazir.
You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Yes, indeed. So, something else I want to explain with this character that I've alluded to thus far, but let me emphasize it. So, this whole idea that it's a survival playthrough, not only do we need to eat and drink and sleep regularly without losing our optimum abilities, I guess, or without, well, in the case of drinking, dying, we can die of thirst. I have that enabled. In addition to that, I also have some mods that make it very difficult to get money and also make food very scarce. Because without these mods, I have found survival playthroughs are generally way too easy. So it's going to be very interesting early on, is what I'm wanting to emphasize here especially, but throughout the playthrough as well, to see how difficult it is for our character here just to survive, and he'll have to keep doing his Dark Brotherhood contracts to continue to get enough gold. As you can see, we now have 272 gold pieces to get enough gold just to survive, just to be able to buy enough food to survive. The idea being that since food is so scarce, you pretty much have to rely on purchasing it from places that sell food. That's going to be most of the time the way that we find food, although occasionally we will find it in other ways. And furthermore, I know this and have this level of familiarity with this because this character is actually based on a character that I played offline a while back. And so I've quite literally done almost exactly all of this all before. So that is what we're in store for, and it should be very interesting. Anyway, what do we have here? Mysterious word on a wall. Alright, so let's figure this out, where we stand from here. So obviously we need to get on with these contracts as soon as possible. We're supposed to introduce ourselves to the family, which we will get to. It's already 7:19, 7:20 p.m., so we're going to need to sleep soon. We are slightly tired, slightly thirsty and peckish. Suppose we also have the check needs thing here, which activate that and then use it. We can see up there I'm currently peckish, slightly thirsty, slightly tired, sober. Okay, also, yeah, we haven't gone through other stuff yet, have we? So here are our various supplies. So an ebony dagger, want to equip that, and I don't know if there's any sense in favoriting it because I don't think we'll ever really be unequipping it, but Hang on.
You must be talking about
Potions of healing. We'll favorite those. So that way we can just pull up our favorites menu real quick and use it when we're in the heat of battle. And I guess that's it. Although, I guess I'll favorite the ebony dagger for now, just for the hell of it. Which brings me to another point in terms of like what we're equipping and using and all of that. So, we will not be using any magic with this character except for the illusion school, because that has some unique advantages for a sneaky assassin character such as us, and perhaps with some of the other aspects of the playthrough. And of course, any special powers that we get that would be fitting for us to use, or that we just want to use, of course, we can use those too. As for shouts, like this Marked for Death, I don't really know if we're going to do the main quest yet. I'm not planning on starting it anytime soon, if we do in fact do it, so we'll just have to see on that. I haven't made up my mind about that yet. But I really want the focus and emphasis with this character to be on the Dark Brotherhood questline. He is an assassin, that is what he is born to do, and that's what he's going to do more than anything. Maybe later in the playthrough, much later, we could start exploring other areas, depending on how long this goes, but my top priority for now, my only priority for now, is the Dark Brotherhood questline. Other than that, one other thing to mention about the survival aspect, I do have Frostfall and Campfire, those mods installed, although, well, they're not, I don't know how to explain this, they're not fully functional, I guess, basically. I think they were originally ports from the versions of those mods for the original Skyrim, and not the special edition, and so we don't exactly have full functionality, but we do have enough functionality for our purposes, and so we'll be getting into that soon enough. You can see here, if I try to pull it up in the mod configuration menu, Frostfall, yeah, it doesn't exactly work. However, we can start it when the time is right, which we'll be doing very soon. And for those who don't know, Frostfall basically makes it so you have to stay warm. It adds a temperature component to the game, and it just makes the survival playthrough so much more fun and interesting. So I'm really excited about that. Anyway, of course, here are some various beds that we can sleep in soon. Is there any food available here? Oh, good. We're going to be able to hold ourselves over with the food available here in the sanctuary for now, at least. Although, as you can see, not even here, not every plate has food. And I don't think you can just easily find food like... well, okay, there's some over here, but we're in the kitchen right now, to be fair. Let's go back up here real quick. Sorry, I don't mean to take forever, but just want to be thorough. Yeah, there's like stale stuff in here, old potato, stale cabbage. Yeah, we're not gonna, I mean, we're gonna, out of lockpicks. Well, it's empty anyway, okay. Obviously, we're gonna avoid eating stale food. Hopefully, we don't need to do that. Wow, it's already 9 p.m. Jeez. Okay. So, well, anyway, we won't worry about that now. The point is, food overall in the game is going to be much more scarce. But fortunately, there's some food here that is ours for the taking, and you bet we're going to take it. And we'll just take that for now, and you know what? We'll even sit down. Oh, that's not good. Whatever. We'll sit down and have a nice dinner. How about that? So here's a venison chop, a nice filling meal. I'm full. And I guess I'm thirsty. Hang on. Stand up so I can grab the Nord mead here. Yes. I shall drink the Nord mead. And an empty bottle has been added. The empty bottles, of course, can be filled with water. And that will help us out as well. Now, let's go ahead and start introducing ourselves to family members. Let's see. Gabriella's already gone to bed. Alright, fine. Maybe we won't bother her right now. We're gonna have to go to bed soon, too. It's already almost 10 p.m. Jeez. But let's talk to those who are still up first. Vizara.
Welcome, my brother. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
It's nice to meet you, Vizara.
You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, and you'll do fine here.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Once I was a shadow scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good.
Well, I'm happy for you then.
Right then.
Yes. You know what? It's late, and there's other pressing matters to be concerned with right now. We can always introduce ourselves to the rest of the family later. Let's get some sleep. We're already getting warmth from our drink, I suppose. Okay, interesting. So I guess we'll just sleep for... Wait, how tired are we? We're just slightly tired, okay. You know what? We'll just sleep for...
Tell me, sister.
5 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours... 6 hours. We'll start out bright and early. Use a drink, feeling a bit peckish, right?
Suicide mission. Astrid.
So,
Yet here you stand, hale and hearty.
let's eat one of these green apples. Can be like our breakfast, so can have a bit more water. Another green apple. Thirst has been quenched. And what about, hang on, still peckish. Okay, well let's head down here then. This food is probably going to be eaten up by us in no time, but well, that's what it's here for, so it'll make things a little bit easy at the start, but once we eat this food up, then I guess that's when we're really on our own. Okay, grilled leeks. Now I'm full. Yes, so this food can hold us over for now, but not for long. Let's see here. Not sure how I'm going to do this, so we're just gonna have to kind of figure it out as we go, so bear with me. The next thing I want to do is actually step outside the sanctuary already. And, well, before we do that, let's see where we should end up going, who we should assassinate first. Let's see, Narfi is in Iverstead, Nodius Poppius at Anga's Mill, which that is near Windhelm, and Beatild and Dawnstar. Okay, so Narfi's in Iverstead, so we should kill Narfi first, then we can travel up to the Windhelm area and kill Anodius Papius, and then to Dawnstar finally to kill Beatild. Alright. And I'm sure that will be easier said than done as we get going here. So right now, let's head outside. Okay, so let's go. It sounds like it's raining out. Survival mode. No, that's okay. I already have my own survival stuff. Oh, there we go. Frostfall. Cold weather survival. See quest journal for details. Oh, and here's Yatul. Right, not sure who that is or what they're doing, but alright. Let's see, Frostfall. I should find my lost copy of A Survivor's Guide to Skyrim to refresh my memory on cold weather survival skills. Activate Frostfall by staring at the night sky between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. or by selecting options. Frostfall. Alright. Okay, so stare at the night sky between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. Oh, we can still do it now then. Good. Reflect on cold weather survival. Right. Alright. So we could activate that now. We'll leave that person alone. Not really the night sky, but the early morning sky. Suppose that will work as well. Start Frostfall. Yes. Lost in thought, you reflect back on how much the wilds have taught you about yourself over the last several days. You recall a book you once lost that was full of wisdom about survival in the open country. On a whim, you open your pack and find the Survivor's Guide to Skyrim staring back up at you. Had it always been there, or had thought alone summoned it? You push aside the thought as you thumb through its pages, and then carefully place it back, knowing that some things are never truly lost. Survivor's Guide to Skyrim added. Very nice. Alright. You're now prepared to face a colder, harsher Skyrim. Indeed I am. Speaking of colder and harsher, sorry dear viewers, but I must turn my air conditioner on in the real world, so you'll hear it in the background a little bit. I apologize, but I'm like dying right now. So, unlike Skyrim, my place of recording here is very, very hot at the moment, so I must cool it off. Now, let's take a look at this, shall we? Survivor's Guide to Skyrim. Falkreath to Dawnstar, Survivor's Guide to Skyrim. Okay. It has been said that Skyrim itself is more dangerous than any man, mare, giant, or saber cat within her borders. Any who have felt the biting chill of the Pale or seen the frozen corpses upon the steps of High Hrothgar can attest to this. It takes the souls of the foolhardy, brave, astute, and unprepared with equal enthusiastic swiftness. Alright, we'll have to look more at this later. I'm gonna get everything configured properly right now. Ooh, that frame rate does not look good. Let me take a quick look at my GPU. Of course, it's maxed out. Yeah, sorry about the frame rate issues that will inevitably show up in a place like this. You know, if we want the nice, beautiful look of things, that's something that will happen occasionally. This area in particular, though, is one of the worst for the frame rate, so if we can just kind of let that be for now, that would be more ideal. Am I shielded from the rain here? Standing next to the door. Okay, good. There we go. So what I want to do real quick is I want to look at the Frostfall options and set those correctly. I'm also going to quick save real quick for good measure. Okay. Frostfall options. We are thirsty now, as we've been just sort of standing here like this, messing with the settings, but oh well. Yeah, we should get an ability called Weather Sense soon that will give us information on these things. Yeah, so we won't be using flames or sparks, won't be using healing. Unless maybe we got really desperate, but I don't know. I'll try to avoid that at the very least. And what was the other thing I was going to do? Yeah, switch us back to check needs. Okay, I guess we'll favorite check needs then. So that we'll have check needs and weather sense soon, and switch between them, I guess. Okay. Let's do a quick save. And from here, now that we've done that, well, we're thirsty. We're going to have to get something to drink soon, but let's talk to this person.
Mahulak. He wants to be a leader that spends too much time moping over women. Bolar and I should be all he needs.
Interesting. Alright. So I think what we're going to do now, since we're thirsty, is we're going to head into Falkreath. Again, I hope the frame rate isn't too wretched here on the recording. For me, as I'm playing, it looks great, for the most part at least. But on the recording, it's always worse. Let's see, GPU still maxed at 100%.
The god Arcade was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up his existence, that we might better understand his vagaries.
I've been looking for you.
What?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note.
From who?
Don't know. Creepy fella, black robe, couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Now there's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Well, I was going to hear whatever this was about, but I guess we were interrupted by the courier. Alright, fine. And it also said that Frostfall officially started. A lot happened at once there. Okay. Does that mean, yes, we have weather sense now. How nice. So we can favorite that. And we use that, and it says you're warm and wet. The air is warm, you're getting colder. Alright, well, we'll be safely inside soon, and this area is not particularly cold, so we should be fine. I'm hungry. Oh boy. Oh, I wonder... Sorry, but I need to look at this. In the past, when I use this, I can't remember if I decreased the hunger rate. If I found it to be a little too intense. Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll just see how that works. Oh, now we have another message. Wetness. You are soaking wet from rain or swimming, which significantly increases your rate of exposure. Dry off by standing near a fire or spending enough time out of the rain and not swimming. Increasing your coverage can help prevent getting wet in the rain. Yeah, I know. See what I mean, dear viewers? There's just one thing after another with this stuff, but it's alright. We'll figure it out. Oh no, we're drenched, we're hungry, we're thirsty. So anyway, as I was saying though, weather sense here and all of that. Let's just quickly look at this. We'll get inside soon. Consider adoption. Yeah, I don't think so. Mysterious note. We know. I guess they know. But I thought that I already knew that they know. I know that they already know. Alright, let's You seem to be having some trouble, don't you, Koost?
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war.
Doesn't seem to trust us, does he? What is our reputation? Unknown Dunmer. As an unknown Dunmer, you are assumed to be a self-serving Daedra worshipper. Oh god. Alright then, well, let's get into Falkreath here. As you can see, I do indeed have the Halloween mod enabled. It's called Project Halloween, just because I really like it. Let's see, in the world of Skyrim right now, it's 18th of last seed. I think that corresponds to the 18th of August in the real world. So, not super close to Halloween if we were to transpose that into the world of Skyrim, but also not too far away, really. Dead Man's Drink. Here we go. We'll just pretend that in Skyrim they are celebrating Halloween around this time, or a holiday just like it. Because that is how I want to play this. Okay, I want to see my character's face a bit more. Oh, whatever. Here we can warm up by the fire.
Handsome man in Falkreath.
Oh, I thank you. What's my GPU at now? Oh, just barely below 100%. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, now you can see we're warming our hands, which is good. And weather sense, you are warm, you cannot sense the outside weather. Okay, so now we're still hungry and thirsty, but we're, warming up and all that. Completely dry. Okay. So what we're going to do now, we do have a little bit of gold, 272. So we're going to get some water here.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
Well, need these bottles. We have one empty bottle right now. Let's just get some water in this way first. I'd like some water, please.
Of course.
Oh, it filled that empty bottle. Okay, well that's fine. There's only 3 gold. I'd like some more water, please.
Of course.
And I'd like even more water than that.
Of course.
Thank you. Now we could buy food here, but there's also food available in the guild. I feel a bit conflicted. Let's see.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
You bet. We have 263 gold remaining. We need to be very careful with it. But for now, let's see, we got boiled water, regular water. Okay, let's go ahead and drink that. My thirst has been quenched. So, I'm pretty sure the boiled water will only go so far towards quenching your thirst, but the regular water here will have like twice the effect, although don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. But I guess we'll find out the more we play, won't we? Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, as you can see, it's not like we can just pick up food here or anything, or even steal it. Can't even steal it. There just isn't any. We have to buy it if we want it. Chicken's egg. I don't know if that would count as food or not. But I think... Ooh, I feel a bit conflicted. Realistically, I don't think that Crimson Shadow here would just take all the food from his new guild. That would be kind of disrespectful. I don't think they would approve of that. So I think we will try to refrain from doing that, but we'll probably take a little more each time we go there, which we might as well head back there right now. We're also hungry. Well, we can eat this bread that we got from there. Could have a bit more. Jeez, well, green apple then. Now he's full. Okay. So I think, yeah, what we'll do... We'll do a little bit of both. We'll buy some food from here, and we'll pick up some food from the guild.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
What have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite.
Okay, well, what is your cheapest stuff? Grilled leeks, a light snack. Salmon steak, a light snack. What is the least expensive thing that is more filling? Vegetable soup, medium meal. So this would also, of course, be advantageous because it improves our warmth rating by 25 points. But we don't want that to go bad. Although I'm sure we'll be eating it before we know it, yeah. We will purchase this vegetable soup to consume probably very soon.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
We're going to stop back in at the guild and finish introducing ourselves to our new family members.
Nope. Sorry.
It's got nothing for us. Alright, fine. Yes, back into the guild we go. So one of the effects of the weight feature with realistic needs and diseases is that when you are very skinny, like Crimson Shadow here is, you are also faster, which we can see right in here. Skinny, thinner, speed plus 20, weapon speed plus 30%, damage resistance minus 5, carry weight minus 20. For some reason, instead of giving us less carry weight, it gives us plus 20, and our carry weight is 220. No, it is not 320 because another mod that I'm using, Acrobatics and Athletics, which relates to developing our ability to sprint and jump, will slowly increase our stamina and therefore our carry weight over time, the more we both sprint and jump. So that carrying capacity will slowly increase over time. That's why it starts at 200, or in this case 220 instead of 300. So we have all of that. Now, there's our vegetable soup, and we got some water. That should hold us over, but we need to, I guess, in a way, well, we better get these introductions over with quickly, because we've got to get out there and start making some more money so we don't, like, die. I suppose if we really had to, we could maybe resort to, like, stealing food, but that carries its own challenges. So, hello there. Gonna talk?
Yes, you're the new family member. Let's make this easy. Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to. You go your way, I'll go mine.
Crimson Shadow remains silent. What can you tell me about yourself?
I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally. You could see how painful that would have been for Mother. But I was a prodigy, casting simple spells by 1, completing complex incantations by 3, resurrecting corpses by 7. Ah! When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family home. Bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after, I mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple, too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School.
For how could I fail? I am
Destruction School, huh? What about illusion?
Until next time, brother.
So indeed, we won't be casting any destruction spells, but we will be casting illusion spells, which another thing involving that.
Exploit certainly has the sanctuary.
We are going to
must be talking about the care of
experience quite the difficulty in even getting new spells, because gold is not going to be easy to come by. So that's another interesting added challenge.
Wickedness or your skill.
Gabriella.
New brother, may I offer my most sincere welcome to
But how
our
could I
family.
fail? I am, after all, just a little girl.
It's nice to meet you, Gabriella.
You certainly have a strange energy about you. I look forward to following your progress.
What can you tell me about yourself?
What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes.
Sounds very good to me.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Yes, indeed. My GPU in here, 86, 87%. Not bad. And here things are well under control.
Well, well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you.
Has she now?
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment. So you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people. And the color blue gives me a headache.
Understood, Arnbjorn.
Later, Hamhock.
And what about Babette?
There you are. Astrid's told me all about you. Heard she pulled the old choose your victim gad with you. Ah, I love that one.
It was a good one, indeed. It's nice to meet you, Babette.
You're going to love it here. We have a lot of fun, and we look out for each other, just like any family.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh.
Wow. So we have a vampire and a werewolf among us. Right.
Have fun.
You too. Let's see.
That's all. Is it not a certainty? I am therefore honored to be Doom's herald, to play some part in the being's inevitable end.
We never did ask Nazir to tell us about himself. If we can find him. After that, we could talk to Astrid a bit more. Here. Nazir.
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way?
Actually, I was just wondering, before I leave on my epic assassination adventure, sarcasm, what can you tell me about yourself, Nazir?
Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim, that's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
Impressive.
You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Yes, indeed. I'm going to do that as soon as I finish my introductions. Alright, and is Astrid up here? Astrid.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
What can you tell me about yourself?
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more, and so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
Well, I am delighted that we are here. I don't think we have, well, I don't know, we're already pushing our luck in a way with these introductions, so I don't know about taking the time to ask all of these questions right now. So we're getting hungrier and thirstier by the minute, but I guess we can at least just ask real quick, who is the Night Mother?
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's being brought to this sanctuary by her keeper.
So, the Night Mother is being brought here?
Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the Keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon.
How exciting.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Yes, that is what I just got done doing. Oh, no, it's 6:15 p.m. already? Oh my god. I guess we can use our check needs ability. Peckish, slightly thirsty, slightly tired, sober. Okay, I didn't realize that much time was passing. Jeez. Kill Narfi. I mean... Hogan. We could try to... I feel conflicted. It's like we could try to make it somewhat far before nightfall, but I don't know how well that's going to work. And of course, during the night, it's going to be even colder than during the day. Jeez, I wasn't expecting this to happen, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised. We could just spend another night here. The Night Mother's Truth. We could just spend another night here and then head out very early in the morning. Really slightly tired right now, but I guess it could work. That way we could also eat here again. Mother's Truth by Gaston Belafort. Alright. Alright, fine. That's what we'll do. That way we can also justify eating some more of the food here. And as for our vegetable soup, it should be good for the following day. It better be. Better not have wasted all that money when we have so little money right now compared to what we're going to need. Alright, so before we go to bed, have our dinner, let's have a closer look then at that Survivor's Guide to Skyrim book. Don't know if we're going to read all of it, but let's at least read some of it. Falkreath to Dawnstar, Survivor's Guide to Skyrim by Varric Gareford, explorer, pioneer, and minor adventurer. Penned with the assistance of Carius Harmavis. On this day, 16th of Frostfall, 4th era, 118. Forward. It has been said that Skyrim itself is more dangerous than any man, mare, giant, or saber-cat within her borders. Any who have felt the biting chill of the Pale or seen the frozen corpses upon the steps of High Hrothgar can attest to this. It takes the souls of the foolhardy, brave, astute, and unprepared with equal enthusiastic swiftness. My aim is to provide you with guidance on surviving the trials of Skyrim's harshest regions. My hope is that you, dear reader, will avoid the fate of those mentioned above. Wisdom is your only weapon against the cold, so arm yourself with it on the following pages. Even with this knowledge, however, I cannot guarantee your safety. One can only be so prepared. If such a guarantee was made by the merchant who sold you this book, you have my sincerest apologies. Now, without any further deviation, let us discuss the subject at hand. The cold road ahead. Cold is the enemy. It is as dangerous as a seasoned fighter with a honed blade and a score to settle. It is an insidious enemy, seeping into your bones, your mind, robbing you of the very will to survive. But like any enemy, it can be defended against. You must adapt to defeat it. If cold is an agent of death, fire is life. A fire gives many gifts, chief of which are warmth and dry skin. The act of building a campfire should become second nature to you, as routine as putting on your boots. Build campfires early and often, and seek out wood far in advance of when you think you'll need it. It may take several hours to find enough wood to build a campfire of a useful size. If caught in a blizzard or after having fallen in a frozen lake, that's several hours you do not have to spare. Carry some quality tinder in your pack for emergencies. Some straw or cotton will do fine. Fire is a friend, but a hungry one. When preparing to travel, the first thing to address is your attire. Wearing warm clothing from head to toe is the single most important thing you can do to ensure your survival. Each part of your body that you leave exposed makes it increasingly difficult to stay warm and dry. You may think yourself safe in the southern holds, but getting soaked in a rainstorm can easily sap the heat from your body. There are many ways to improve your resistance to exposure. Your body will grow more accustomed to Skyrim's climate in time. It will happen slowly and naturally, and only for those who live long enough to discover that the change has taken place. A torch can be very beneficial, warming the arms and face. A cloak can help act as another helpful barrier against frost and rain. Soups can warm from the inside out. Finally, trinkets which grant a magical resistance to frost provide aid to their wearers. There is no single way to prepare for a cold journey, but all of these things together will help keep you on this side of the eternal. Okay, so I think that's enough for now. As far as my memory of using the building campfire mechanic in previous experiences with these mods, I can't remember if that part of it is broken or if that works, like if you can actually gather firewood properly and that sort of thing. I guess we'll just have to figure that out. But I do know that we can still set up tents and stuff like that, and at the very least, if we do so by an already existing fire, then then we can stay warm in that way out in the wild. So that's good to know at least. And of course the soups keep us warm, and warm clothing should keep us warm. Magic, certain types of spells can keep us warm. So these are all things that we will explore as we go. All right, so I suppose going to eat dinner here again. Pheasant roast looks good to me. All right, let's just see if, okay, now I'm hungry, right? Let's just see if that alone is enough, the pheasant roast. I could have a bit more, huh? All right. Guess we'll take this bread off of another plate. They don't seem to care. They don't seem to mind. Full, good. And I'm probably still thirsty, so here's some boiled water. Good. Okay, now. It is almost 9 p.m. Let's go ahead and get some rest. And we'll head out early in the morning. And it says, yeah, I'm tired, so probably need more like 8 hours of sleep probably to be well rested enough. Waking feeling rested and good. Feeling a bit peckish, throat feels a bit dry. We are just peckish when it comes to hunger, but we are thirsty, which again, we can check this way as well. The thirst we can easily quench with this water. Now we're out of water. And we do have this soup, but we wanted to save that for later. Okay, well, I'm sure they wouldn't mind if grabbed a bit more food. I'm sure they understand. This will be the last time I get to do this for a while anyway. Grab the grilled leeks and eat those. I can still have a bit more, damn it. Okay, well, that's gonna have to cut it for now. Waiting for the eating animation to end. It wouldn't let me move. Okay. With that being the case now, we are going to head out to kill Narfi in Iverstead. Let's go. This is where things begin to get really interesting. And remember, we're literally in a situation here where, what's that? Oh, that's Armbjorn. We're literally in a situation here where we need to ideally complete this contract as soon as possible so we can get payment from it, just so we can afford to buy food, just to live, just to survive. On another note, it's a very beautiful morning. Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. We can just cut through Falkreath from the looks of it. Oh. There's a rusty shovel. We do have these Shrines of Archay here. In my previous playthrough of a character just like this one, I decided that it was acceptable to have him pray to Archay, and so Blessing of Archay added. That also very much come in handy when we inevitably get diseases and need to cure them some way. Where do we What effect? Oh yeah, of course. I know that. Fortify health, Blessing of RK. Increases your health by 25 points. Good, we're going to need it. Oh, hello.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
I have a feeling they may not be so heartbroken. Oh, look at the pumpkin-headed scarecrow. But we have no time for sightseeing, for we, again, need to complete this contract and the other contracts as well as soon as possible, so that we can receive payment and have enough money to survive. It's your story. You don't have one, fine. And we have bandits. Boy. Hopefully we can survive this. Get up around here. Boy. Don't have anything to block with. We just have... Oh shit. Oh no, we're glitched. We're glitched. It'll... I know from experience it should stabilize.
I'm prepared to negotiate my surrender.
What? Prepared to negotiate your surrender? You don't seem like it. Okay, we killed one. Okay. This doesn't seem good. Let's just rush at him and... Ah, shit, we're out of stamina. Okay, not too bad. I was a little concerned because that was kind of our first battle. We did it, we got through it. Yeah, we just have these potions of healing, and once they're gone, they're gone. But we can grab some stuff here and sell it. Let me think here. That's not gonna yield anything for us, just the hide boots. Or like stuff that only has a value of 10. Huge knapsack. I mean, we might even want to use that for ourselves sometime. Grab that. Oh, and archery. We have the option to do archery. Are we going to do that? You bet we're going to do that. Grab the arrows. Grab the longbow. So the dagger that we had by default is the ebony dagger, which we will indeed use. Bandit Whisperer. Oh, he's a whisperer. I don't know why the shadows do that when I'm still for too long. It's a little annoying, but whatever. Iron mace. No, we don't need that. Leaded armor. We can take that and sell it. Well, I guess even the iron mace we could take and sell, perhaps. But I don't think it's worth it even for us at this time. Because we, you know, we can only carry so much. That's the idea. We only have so much carrying capacity. Bandit dropper. Apple pie. Thank you. That'll be most helpful. Boy, hopefully that can prevent me from starving. Bandit iron shield. He's warming his hands by the fire. Interesting. Didn't intend for that to happen, but that's alright. Bandit iron shield, we can sell that. Or iron arrows. Oh right, the longbow. Studded armor. I mean, we could sell the extra longbow. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to favorite the longbow, so we can use that as well. So I guess it does pay then to have our ebony dagger favorited. And then like right now, heard a wolf nearby. We could possibly sneak attack it if we were lucky enough. Got out our bow. And arrows already equipped. Very good. How's my GPU right now? Maxed, of course. Hope this looks good on the recording. I guess it'll look as good as it can. Where is that wolf? Oh. Oh. There it is. Don't suppose we could hit it all the way from here, but you know what? We're gonna try. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Excellent. Wow. It's a beautiful morning out here. Alright. The wolf. Wolf pelt. Again, unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to sell that for anything. Switch back to the ebony dagger. Let's do a quick save. Let's select weather sense. What do we have? You're warm. Sun is radiant. You're getting colder. Okay. Hopefully not too much colder. Alright, well, so far so good. I still have that uncomfortable feeling though, like I'm forgetting something. Let me just look at our stats here for a moment. While I also sip my tea in the real world. Always gotta have the caffeinated beverage. If you know me, then you know that's how I am. Alright, no, everything looks good. Let's just keep going. Should be fine. It's your story.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
Oh god.
Go home to your mother.
Should we have him talk tough to him? Let's try. Let's see what happens. You shouldn't talk to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
This is almost certainly not gonna work, but back off now.
I don't have to take that from you.
Oh shit.
Never should have.
That's not good. Get the weapon out. Come on, get it out.
Like the bite of a flea.
Oh boy. Come on. I think we can take him. Don't even have any restore stamina potions. Oh, freaking healing yourself. Go ahead, take a swing. Oh dear. Ah, got him. Okay. Much as I hate to say it, that was too easy. We're like low level and everything. I guess we're gonna have to up this to... Well, I don't know. We'll up it to master for now, but if it gets too hard, I'm gonna have to turn it back down. I can't remember what I played this, like my other character like this on last time, but I feel like it was master level difficulty because it was too easy otherwise, but we'll see. Alright, this weighs a lot, but we should definitely try to sell it because we need the gold. Bandit iron shield, sell that. What ratio should we use early on? Probably a 1 to 5 ratio or something. Well, 6 times 5 is 30. I guess that doesn't quite cut it. But this does. And Orc Halchem Ingot. Potion of Minor Stamina, thank you. So we will also favorite that forever in the midst of battle, and a stamina potion there it will be. Oh shit, we're hungry already? Jeez, 10:08 a.m. Seems like we're hungry sooner than we should be, but vegetable soup. We're not heading into frigid regions just yet, are we? Guess we will soon. Okay. 10:14 a.m. You know what? We're gonna... Wait, what does the hunger thing even do? Health stamina regeneration minus 30%. Okay, we're gonna wait until a bit more time has passed, I think. I'm quick saving again. Just for the hell of it. Yeah, so once it gets closer to 12 p.m., we'll eat something. Gotta figure out if we're gonna be getting cold, which... Okay, I see snow up ahead. Turning into a frigid region. My computer is definitely not frigid though. The fans just went crazy. Alright, fine. Oh yeah, we're heading up into a frigid area, so let's have our vegetable soup. Here, we'll just stop for our lunch, basically. Alright. I heard a wolf just now. But let's just keep going. See it, Helgen. What the... What? Oh. This area is cold and your exposure will begin to increase. The indicator at the top of your screen, if enabled, shows the current temperature ranging from frigid near lambda to warmful. Well, we don't have that. We don't have that luxury. I heard a dragon. But now I don't see it anywhere. How mysterious. Okay, so this area is cold. So weather sense, you're warm, air is bone chilling, you're getting colder, right? We need to move and move quickly. Anything here we can grab maybe real quick? No? Okay, let's go. Fortunately, our being skinny means that we can move fairly quickly. Helgen discovered. Alright, we could... I guess we could investigate Helgen. As I approached Helgen, an ominous sight arose from behind the walls. The city is on fire. That's not all. Nobody will ever believe it, but a dragon emerged from within the city and flew right by. Turned north and flew toward Riverwood, paying no attention to me as it passed. There may be clues remaining inside the keep, what's left of it. We don't really have that luxury right now, though, so... Should we ever wish to begin the main quest, we can indeed do that. Wait, let me just see the map again here real quick. Alright, Narvi's in Iverstead. Okay, so... This is a tough call. We could go take refuge in Riverwood, but that takes us off course. I think instead we're just gonna proceed directly to Iverstead. I'm sure we can make it. It's not that cold, is it? Air is bone chilling. You're getting colder. Well, we had the soup at least. That should help. There's the sign, Iverstead. I have not decided yet if I want to perform alchemy with this character, but as I say, your exposure is increased and your skills are beginning to suffer. You should find a fire to warm up. Increasing your total warmth wearing warm armor can reduce your rate of exposure. Very high exposure, you'll pass out and awaken elsewhere by default. Right. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's... We're experiencing the exposure, alright. You are cold, air is bone chilling, getting colder. Damn. Okay, well, if we can just make it to Iverstead, we'll be alright. Starting to feel like I should start sprinting. I don't know, though. Hang on. Exposure, cold, right. Okay, but we have a warmth bonus right now, don't we? From the... It's hard to do this. Yeah, fortify warmth. But that's only going to go so far. We don't even have a cloak right now, anything like that. Oh boy. But yeah, I haven't decided yet if I want to do alchemy with this character. I might, because that's a fairly fitting thing for an assassin, but we'll see. We'll just see. You're very cold. Oh no. Our shame discovered. We better literally just start running. Or the cold becomes too much for us. Jeez, now our stamina's got to replenish. Who's this?
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax. If you're interested.
Sorry, I don't have time. I'm freezing out here. I gotta get to shelter. Oh shit. And we have a wolf. And I'm probably gonna... Oh, nope. Goat, I'm not trying to kill you. Not trying to do that. Search the wolf. Okay. How are we? Very cold. Air is biting, getting colder. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, we're hidden from the wolf. Can we sneak attack it? Sky's clear as the snow begins to settle. That's a relief. Where is the wolf? But we're probably still very cold. Okay, we don't have time for this. Ebony dagger. Let's go. We're very cold. Air is pleasant. You're getting warmer. Oh, that's good. There's the wolf. Whatever. We'll just let it go, I guess. Iverstead is this way. Okay. Quick save then. And, right, it's already time for us to level up, but let's find someplace safe first to do that. So we made it through the frigid region. Uh-oh. Still very cold though. Oh, that doesn't look good at all. We're gonna be no match for a bear. Let's just get out of here. Okay, that's not good. Oh, that bear is running towards us. Shit. Iverstead is straight ahead. We just gotta get there. Okay. Taking refuge in Iverstead. Okay. Still says we're in battle, but let's head in here.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
You bet. Alright, yeah, let's warm up by the fire, and while doing that, I will also level up. We're gonna warm up and level up. Okay. Let's see here. What should be our magical health to stamina ratio? Oh boy. This is tricky because I genuinely can't remember how I did this in the last playthrough. I think I did a 1 to 2 to 1 ratio, a 1-to-1 ratio, magical health, stamina. Pretty sure that's what I did. So, yeah, that being the case, health it is. And yes, I want to do things the same in this playthrough, because that worked out really well in that one. Alright, level 2, perks to increase 1. Well, let's see here. Don't know any illusion spells yet, but we'll get there. No, I'm warming up and leveling up at the moment, so no thank you. Speech, that's something that we can invest in at some point. If we want to, because, I don't know. I would just like to with such a character here as this one. Sneak, obviously, that's something we will invest in, as will be light armor, and archery, and one-handed. So let's see, so far we got one-handed, archery, light armor, sneak, so that's 4 different things. Speech would make 5, illusion makes 6. So that's already quite a few. If we add in alchemy, that would be 7. Oh boy. Alright, well, tempted to go with light armor to make sure we have a nice defense. But on the other hand, I literally just increased the difficulty to master. So I think instead we should probably go with one-handed, the thing that we've used the most so far. Okay, one-handed mastery, 1 out of 2 will get us the effect of one-handed weapons, do 25% more damage. Okay, so be it. Exit warming hands. So from here,
See that you don't.
we have an apple pie
I'm not going to break my word.
and an empty bottle. Friendly, peckish, not thirsty, slightly tired, sober. So yeah, that means thirst is fully quenched when it says not thirsty, right? Of course. So I don't know about buying any food. We have 218 gold left. As for killing Narfi, oh, he's actually in here with us. Where is he located at? Oh, he's right there. Well, we're clearly not going to be able to kill him here. But later on, when everyone's asleep, that's a different story. Here we are in the middle of the day. Let's take a quick look around Iverstead, and then maybe, maybe we will just have to get a bed and rest and wait until nighttime. Nice little town.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Is that so? Green mill. This little farm. Alright. That's enough looking around.
Bring me all the wood you can chop.
No, that's quite alright. I have other work to carry out right now.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know. If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
I would like to rent a room, please. Wait. No, we don't necessarily have to. We could just wait a bit. That would solve the problem. Then again, if we wait till nighttime to kill Narfi, where exactly do we think we're going? After that, we're gonna need to sleep some more. So yes, I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Good. And, well, I'd like some water, please.
Of course.
I'd like some more water.
Of course. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yes, sir. So, why don't we just sleep for maybe, 5 hours. Just kind of wait for nighttime. Let's see if we can find Narfi alone and vulnerable. My athletics skill is increased from level 0 to 4. Alright, excellent. So that means our carrying capacity is now increased to 228. Very good. Let's see. So, number of things to consider there. So that means, like, over time we'll slowly run faster, like as our athletics increases. And then as our acrobatics increases, we'll be able to jump higher. And let me double check something here. We should, oh, right. I guess I can check it like this.
I suppose it's the least I can do.
Okay, yes, the dodging is working. And yes, we can double jump as we're supposed to be able to. Good. Oh, this is totally something that Crimson Shadow would do. Steal the gold. He needs all the gold he can get, and he is a fairly amoral, if not completely amoral person. So, yeah, he would definitely do that. It's like, I don't care. I'm going to get some of that gold back if I can. I'll probably try to even steal even more. Hell, if he's really clever, he could steal one of these pumpkins and eat it. Which I believe there's also here. Oh, geez, we're hungry and thirsty. There's so much happening at once. There's a customized food option here. Use a spell to import custom food into realistic needs and diseases food system. Yeah, which we can do with things like pumpkins, I believe. So that's useful. Let's back on weather sense, which I'll use in a little bit. We are hungry and thirsty. Of course we are. Okay, well, I guess we'll eat this apple pie then. Full, and we'll drink some water. Thirst has been quenched. Oh, and Narfi, that wretch, is still in here, is he? And not asleep or anything. Okay, well, we can sleep for a little bit longer, maybe 2 more hours. Still in here. Wait, what's he doing? Oh, is he Where is he? Oh, he's sitting at the bar. Jeez, how freaking long is he gonna stay here? Sleep for 2 more hours. That doesn't make him go to bed. I don't know what will. Oh boy. Or if I could just... There's no way I'd be spotted. Okay. Oh, don't mind me. I'm not secretly stalking you or anything. It's the middle of the night and he's still just there at the bar. I mean, this is ridiculous. Okay, it's almost 2 a.m. Maybe at 2 a.m. he'll decide to do something else. This is crazy. Is there anywhere in here that we could hide? Oh, we're technically hidden right here. Oh, but now he's on the move. Now he's moving towards us. Oh, might work. Oh, come on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, wait.
I think I saw it again.
If this doesn't work, I'll just reload the quick save.
Over by the barrels.
That thing's evil.
Help! Someone
Told you to keep away from
Fuck's sakes.
I'll live to drink another day.
I'll live to drink another day.
That thing's evil, Lindley.
Actually, I don't need to reload the quick save. I can just reload the last autosave.
I didn't believe.
Alright, try sleeping 2 hours again, maybe, I don't know why the fuck he's even in here like this. I mean, can we hide back in here maybe and shoot him with an arrow from here? I don't know. Although part of the problem is that's not even going to be enough. Unless we don't have any poisons. I don't know. Let's just try this, see what happens.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Okay, that's dumb. Before, right when I fired the arrow, I was detected. The sound caused me to be detected. Okay. Let's sleep even longer then. Okay, it's 3:48 a.m. There's no way he's gonna be awake. Oh my fucking god. Maybe everyone else will be asleep. Some of these wretches just literally never sleep, apparently. What about this?
I think you should continue with your performances.
Point.
I'll live to drink
I'm not
another
very
day.
good, and it's only for the same few.
Okay, I haven't been detected yet.
I think you played beautifully.
Okay, now he's running away.
I didn't think you
All
had
right,
the stomach
Wilhelm.
for it.
I suppose it's the least I can do
What?
for you.
Did that give me like a bounty or? Really not. Now he's just... He was like running for his life, now he's just doing his thing again. Wait, no, now he's leaving. It's about goddamn time. Alright, out we go. Because I don't have any kind of like torch or night eye or any way to see in the dark, so now this is what we get. What's he doing exactly? He's just walking right through the water. Oh my, he's like drowning himself? What do you mean I'm detected? Who the hell detects me right now? Now I'm hidden. Okay, wait. Let's see where he ends up. Guess now we're the one in the water. It's okay. Sneak increased as it should. Well, it is very dark out here right now. I'm hungry. Alright. Here we go. It's a quick save. I feel comfortable. Good to know. Yes, I think I feel very comfortable right now. Kill. I guess we weren't close enough. Kill. Wow, okay. Excellent. Oh, I'll be taking your juniper berry crostata. That's very helpful for us. And your lockpick. Hailing. Interesting. Damage of 11. Ebony dagger does damage of 14, but that's interesting weapon. Let's try it out. And block with it, of course, and everything. Interesting. But let's go back to our ebony dagger. Okay. Well, here we go. What does he have here, huh? The old potato, stale food, disgusting. Do you have anything else of value for us? Hungry, slightly thirsty, not tired, sober. Doesn't look like he does have anything of value, unfortunately. Other than what we already got from him. Jeez. Sneaking past someone right now, apparently. Alright, we are, rather than heading back to Nazir right now, I think we're just gonna I think we're going to try to complete all 3 of these at once and then head back to the sanctuary. So Nodius Poppius is next. Let's get out of here first, though. Well, we're already wet. But across the rocks we go anyway. Let's go dry off in here and warm up.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Need to warm up. Good. Hungry and thirsty and cold and wet. Alright. Let's warm up for a bit. And let's see. We do have this boiled water. Inverberry crostata.
Bears are driving me crazy.
I see. Well, we might as well eat this. Don't get any eating animation because we're warming our hands, but that's alright. And, you know what? We'll save that water for later.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
I'd like some water, please.
Of course.
And a little more water wouldn't hurt.
Of course.
Okay.
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
Bet. There's probably no way I could like steal those pumpkins from him or anything, but wait, how thirsty are we right now? Let's just check needs. Okay. Drink the water. Thirst has been quenched. Good. And I think we're well rested right now. Yes, we are. Very good. Wonder if there's anything else we could grab from here if we were skillful enough about it. Ugh. I don't think we can do it without being seen. Let's try over here. There's a cast iron pot in there. I'm afraid we're not going to find much here. Can't. I go back here. Ooh, there's a cheese wheel. If we could just get that somehow. Ah, I got it. Also a coin purse. Oh dear. Nope.
I think I saw it again. That's
I'm not doing anything.
it was over by the barrel.
I got a cheese wheel. That's plenty.
I told you to keep away from there.
Just wait, move there.
I won't go over there ever again.
All right.
See that you don't. I promise to keep you safe. I'm not
Yes.
gonna break my word.
Got 8 additional gold. Now we're at 203. Okay, so we have this cheese wheel and some water. I suppose that will suffice, although we're headed into frigid territory. Guess we're gonna need all the help we can get. What have you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Alright, what's like your cheapest stuff that warms one up? Venison stew. Slightly decreased thirst, medium meal, stamina plus 2 per second. This meal improves your warmth rating by 25 points. That's 60 gold. And he doesn't really have other pumpkin. I feel like we could make this like food, but Don't worry about that now. Okay, venison stew is all he's got that has a warmth improvement, so I guess, oh god, it's 60 gold. We're gonna need it, so you better just buy it. Venison stew.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
I'm not going to the monastery, that's for damn sure. Alright, let's go. And it's raining as well. This makes me uncomfortable, but let's just go. Let's see, it's 7:38 a.m. Can I like steal their food? Have to remain unseen for that to happen, for that to work. Of course, I guess at some point, we will increase our sneak ability, and therefore it'll be easier for us to steal things, including food if we needed to. Warm and damp. Air is warm, you're getting colder. Okay, that's a troll. Yeah, we are definitely smart enough to know that we will not be able to take on a troll. And it's chasing us. Okay, we're gonna head across the water here. Nope. Sorry, not sorry. We're not even gonna try. We're gonna run and hope that the troll loses track of us. Warm, the sun is radiant. Okay, that's good to know. Wow. What a view. But we don't have time for sightseeing. Completely dry. Okay, that's good. You know what? If we're warm and the sun is radiant, then maybe we do have a moment. Checking my favorites menu. I almost want to remove weather sense and check needs from the favorites. I know that sounds silly, but I don't know. I think I'd rather just leave them off the favorites menu. That's how I played this before. Quick save. We also need to sell some of this junk that we picked up so we can get some much needed gold for it. Oh. And we are under attack from wolves. Okay. Not too bad. Didn't even get a disease from it. Good.
Guess it's all clear now.
Ooh. Who are you?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Nice. Iron arrow. This particular stretch that we're in right now, I think, always wreaks havoc with the frame rate on the recordings. So it might go down for a bit, but it'll be over soon. Okay. Would be out of the danger zone now, I think. Alright, let's go. And helm is that way. Perhaps once we get to Windhelm, we can sell some of this stuff. And then we can engage in this assassination.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of Victoria Beach.
You're a long way from Solitude. In fact, you're heading towards Windhelm right now. As am I. There's a place one could take shelter if they had to. Mixed water mill. Or, you know, one of these various buildings. Just a gorgeous day out here. A beautiful day for death. Oh, apparently this wretch agrees. And it increased to 22. Oh shit. That's the one that gave me a fucking disease. Thought there was only gonna be one, there were two. Feel like I should beware of the law of threes. Okay, so what do we have here? Ataxia, lockpicking, pickpocket, 25% harder. Ataxia is a mild common disease affecting the victim's strength and dexterity. And we don't have a potion of cure disease, which means that... Hang on a second. Mild common disease. If we don't get it cured soon, it's likely going to get worse and very much negatively affect us, so... we will need to endeavor to do that. Fortunately, I believe Windhelm, deep within its depths, should have a shrine of Arcade. Is that Mike? We're going into frigid territory now. What? He's attacked by the wolves. The wolves detect me. That's not good. Alright, let's just take on the wolves then. Was that one-handed? Increased to 23 or whatever now. That's what it should have been, I guess. Or no, 22. Was it block? It did block a little bit. I bet it was light armor. Yeah, it was light armor. Okay. Alright. What's frigid? Weather sense. You're warm, air is bone chilling, getting colder. Alright. Let's quick save. Oh geez, he's all the way out there. I think there may be a place we can take shelter though in that area. 10:51 a.m. We'll try doing things this way and no, we won't. Just realized that that's the way to Dawnstar, which means that we should do our business in Windhelm and then make our way to that assassination and then Dawnstar for the next one.
You're looking a little rough around the edges. You feeling all right?
No, I'm not.
Known to me now, scum. Remember that.
What do you mean I'm known to you? Don't have any bounty. Reputation says unknown. Jeez.
Eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Wow.
Yes.
Looked like those Nords are giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that.
Ugh. Maybe someone ought to make him pay.
Thanks for wasting my time.
Wasting your time? Even the Dark Elves hate us? Damn. Well, if I can be loved, then I'll be hated. All of the dead. How does Crimson Shadow know to go down here? It just does, so... The area is not entirely secure. See the wretch. Jeez. Dangerous bats. go. Okay. Yeah, let's level up real quick then. So 121 health it is. Let's see here. I think at this point sneaking would probably help us more than anything else. So sneak mastery. Sneaking is 15% more effective. Sneak success depends on visibility, movement, and light level, sound movement, and armor weight, skill level, and distance. Alright. Very good. I'm paranoid there will be other bats. Here we go. Shrine of RK. With RK, we are okay. That is again, and the disease has been removed. Very good. How are we doing in terms of... It's okay. Yeah, nice and warm in here. Alright. Let's, actually... Right down here should be a place we can sell some things. Can I sell anything to you?
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet. Take a look.
I cannot really sell anything to you. Alright, fine.
Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Great Court.
Need something? Take a look.
You sell some food, that could be useful at some point, but can't exactly sell anything to you. Let's see, some of the cheapest stuff. I mean, we only have 146 gold, so yeah, gotta be careful.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, can I help elsewhere? I travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Here we go. I can sell some things to you. Banded iron armor. Banded iron shields. Still not for very much, but it's alright. The leather armor that we had, don't need that anymore. Or the leather helmet. Sell one of the longbows or a calcum ingot. Studded armor. I guess we don't get anything for the iron gauntlets. Guess we'll just give those away. And the leather boots and the leather bracers. The paling thing. Yeah, it's interesting, but we don't need it. Cluttering up our inventory. Give that away too. Okay, so we now have 161 gold. Well, that's something, I guess.
Thank you for your custom.
You bet.
Captain Lonelygale, it's always a pleasure to see you. In fact, I'm glad you're here.
Bat wings there, yeah.
Pleasure to see you as well, Naraka. What can I do?
I was wondering.
A huge knapsack. We should probably keep that though.
I have a business proposition for any sailors who might be looking to make a few extra seconds.
Let's see if we can sell those bat wings. Here we go. The Bloody Tankard. Hello.
What do you need?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Cool and all, but I need to sell some things to you if you're willing to buy. Oh, you won't pay anything for the bat wings because we're not at the point where they're worth anything yet. Wonderful. As for the huge knapsack, only 1 gold, but we might actually need that. So, okay, well, then we'll just save the bat wings until we can sell them, I guess. You too. You are warm, air is cool, you're getting colder. Okay, well. Let's see. We're hungry. And slightly thirsty. Let's... Oh, we're not cold. It seems weird to just eat our lunch or whatever here, but I guess we'll do it right here. Begin to warm up. Oh, good. So either cheese wheel or the venison stew. We're not in a critical state when it comes to warmth right now, but oh, I don't know. Should we save this or do we eat the either cheese wheel? Actually, I don't know if that's even going to qualify for food right now, and because it's stolen, if I try to drop it and incorporate it into the... I don't know if that's going to work, so... although, that's what quick saves are for. There we go. Let's try eating it and see what happens. It did nothing, apparently. Okay, let's load the quick save and see if we can make this work. Okay. Your cheese wheel. Customize food. Wait, did I not do that right? Oh, it's spell like this. Alright, fine. Apparently adaptation is needed. Damn. That's not gonna work for everything, apparently. If I take it back now, I need it though, what happens? Anything? No. Damn it. Well, I'm not really sure what to do about that at the moment. But, well, I guess on the other hand, we don't need that. I guess we will eat it. Well, we'll say he's extra hungry right now. Now for the venison stew. Thirst has been quenched and I'm full. Excellent. It's very good indeed. Now, we have an assassination to engage in. Crows are coming for us.
Hey, I know who you are. Hey, Sithis.
Oh, it's nice to have a little support from the guards for a change. Hail Sithis indeed. 2:51 p.m. Okay. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to work. We may have to wait yet again for nightfall before we can assassinate our next target. But we shall see. Feel comfortable. Already feeling colder and colder. Here we go.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
So be it. Let's try approaching this way. Where is he exactly? Oh. Perfect. We have some mud crabs to deal with, but you can just... Oh, that's not good. Okay. Alright, hang on, that's not what I meant to do. He's getting hurt by a mud crab here. It's unfortunate. Oh, wait a minute. Mud crab. Means I get crab meat, or in this case we want the mud crab legs. Medium meal raw food. Okay, well we can cook those. I can just get in here somehow. Oh no. I guess I've already been detected, so there's no sense in sneaking now. That one was easier to take out. It was just a little munchkin. Stores 2 points of health. Yeah, sure, why not? Mud crab legs. Good, more mud crab legs. Can I sneak? That mud crab's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to attempt to take it out. And of course, we're becoming colder every minute. Shit. He detects me. How should it make any difference? Yes, that was a sneak attack indeed. Good. Oh, come on. Mud crab over there. I want my mud crab legs. Thank you very much. Excellent. Now, he's sitting by his fire. What's he doing? What the hell? It's like a little tiny crab. That's cute. Catch juvenile mud crab. Oh shit, I'm freezing. Okay, no, I can hardly. We're gonna quick save. I have no idea if this is gonna work or not, but we're about to find out. Gotta do this assassination quickly. Shit. Suffering from frostbite. So, oh, fire, excellent, yes. How convenient. Come on. Gotta do this quickly, though. Assassinate. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Gloves. Can we wear gloves to keep, doesn't work like that. Lockpick. Steamed mud crab legs. Yes, thank you. Also, I think if I go to the fire here, there should be a way for me to, I guess, should be a way for me to, like, grill food. Like, these other mud crab legs should be able to, like, grill them here by the fire, but it's not giving me that option. But it just says take campfire. No, I don't have that luxury. Comfortable, the flames lift your spirit, so good. But can't seem to get any warmer. How are we doing in terms of hunger and all that? Just peckish. Well, we just got ourselves some steamed mud crab legs, so we can eat those soon, but let's see what else we have here. Already searched him. Alright, I say that from here, 4:55 p.m., oh boy, nighttime it gets extra cold. We should make a run for Dawnstar. Wait. Could also take a carriage there from Windhelm, which would be safer but would cost money. Oh boy. 162 gold. What do we do? What do we do? Time's running out. We need to decide soon. Honestly, it's just too... I mean, look at this huge distance to Dawnstar. It's just too dangerous and deadly. We'd better take the carriage as long as we have the money. I know we won't have the money for much longer, but... This mill... But we've got to use this advantage while we've got it. Oh, look at all these cut down trees. Wicked Windhelm. You don't like me now, you're really not gonna like me over time. Okay, tired. 5:38 p.m. Well, let's just take this carriage to Dawnstar.
Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Dawnstar. Oh god, 75 gold. Ugh.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Oh well, it's worth it, I think.
Get up there.
Oh wow, look at that. I guess we just stay warm on the carriage automatically. 8:10 p.m. How are we doing now? Comfortable. I guess the carriage was quite the comfortable ride.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain. I'm going to prove them wrong.
Well, good for you. Damn it. You know what I just realized?
Yes?
Could have also taken a carriage back to Falkreath. Got the payment from Dark Brotherhood and then came back for this contract after. But I'm sure we'll survive with 87 gold. Alright. We've got steamed mud crab legs and raw mud crab legs. We had to resort to those. And why do I meant to eat this earlier. What the fuck? Boiled water. Alright. Still completely warm. That's good. How are we doing in terms of hunger this time?
I'm doing what I can.
Peckish. We are tired though.
In the meantime, all I
Alright, well, It wouldn't hurt to eat these steamed mud crab legs now. Let's just say he has his dinner here at this point.
Come on in.
Cool, very good.
Take a seat and get the cold down.
And, well, we're slightly thirsty. You'll just drink some of this water then. Thirst has been quenched. Okay. Alright, I think we can do this. Can't grill food here, can we? Nope. No, you'd almost think that that should work. It's 8:46 p.m. Well, we have an assassination to engage in. Let's go at least scout out the area.
What are you staring at?
Not staring at you at all. Okay. Khajiit Caravan is here. Wait, they have a fire.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to steal their embers, though. What? This area is so cold that even with the fire, you can't get any warmer. Shelters trap heat, making your fire more effective. You can usually get warmer by pitching a tent near the fire and getting inside of it. You can also take shelter inside a nearby building or cave or underneath anything large enough to cover you. Larger fires are warmer than smaller fires. Fur tents are warmer than leather tents. Alright, fine. I don't think it's possible to steal their embers, so we'll quick save and we'll just see if... Nope, doesn't permit me to... Sneaking back to it now. I don't know, some fires you can, other fires you can't. Grill food at, I don't know, it just depends, I guess. Wait, let's see what we have here.
Frost took my husband years ago. He was a good man.
Frost. He froze to death? Okay, this is the house. Matild's house. Door is unlocked. You can just
I'm really
walk
not
in.
in the mood. State your business or take your leave.
Business? I don't think you want to know what my business is. You are not going to be easy to kill, are you? Not from there, you aren't. Alright, fine. I think what we'll do is we'll head back to the inn where we can take shelter from the cold for now. Let's just hurry up here. And we will wait. We'll wait until she goes to bed.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Alright, also, I feel like these notifications from Realistic Needs, or, yeah, I think from Realistic Needs is, are happening too quickly. Let's see, reminder interval in minutes. About every 22 minutes, that's better. Okay. And I suppose we find ourselves in a similar situation as before, where we're gonna need a place to sleep. Even if we don't sleep now, we might as well.
Need a room? Don't
Yes.
worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Yes, I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
62 gold remains. We'll see if we can find some more.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You bet. Cabin in the woods. Treat bucket. this could be good. Witch's Candy restores 20 points of health. Health regenerates 20% faster for 300 seconds. And there's 2 of them for some reason. This one, health is increased by 20 points for 300 seconds instead of restoring 20 points of health. Well, that seems even better.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden.
Alright, we might as well then sleep for a little bit, maybe 2 hours. Athletic skills increased from level 4 to 5, very good. And 12:30 a.m. Let us go see if our victim is yet asleep. Let us just see.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
The fallen warrior is cold. Novice level lock. Right, hopefully we can do this without getting caught. Apparently we can. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, right as she went to bed, okay. Excellent. Oh, an amethyst. I'll gladly take that and sell it. Gold, green apple. Thank you very much. Don't need the key now. Okay, what's in her chest? I mean, if there was somewhere I could sell this, it'd be useful, but there isn't, so I guess not. Hang on. Grill food here? Apparently not. Alright, I don't know. I'm not sure how many places I can grill food then. Salmon steak, thank you. Oh, here we go. She's got some food. Maybe not much, but a little bit. Wait, what did that say? Slaughter fish scales? Yeah, not food though. Oh, here we go. Coin purse, Alto wine, yes please. More gold. But now, we now are back up to 101 gold. Good, that should hopefully hold us over long enough to survive. Alright, we already searched that barrel. Why do I always do that? Okay, well then, let's get back to the inn, shall we?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
This one's a
Take
favorite
seat
of
by the
mine.
fire and
A
I'll send
legend
someone
we
over.
all know
What troubles
and
you,
love.
my son?
Our hero,
Okay, so that was quite the satisfying victory. And so we are going to celebrate with our Alto wine, strong alcoholic beverage.
dragonborn comes. It's an
Of course, we could also save that for warmth, I now see.
beware, beware the dragonborn comes.
May regret this later, but I feel like the occasion calls for it. Our first 3 contracts completed. Drink the Alto wine. Empty bottle added. That'll be useful at least. And he's peckish right now. Well, here's a salmon steak, a light snack. Could have a bit more. Well, that's all you're gonna get for now. Okay, now we have drunk visuals, I think, but we're gonna go to bed. How tired are we? Fully tired. Okay, well then we'll sleep for 8 hours. And that, I'm afraid, is going to have to do it for now, dear viewers, as I am out of time. So thank you so much for watching. When we resume, we will, of course, get back to Nazir at the Sanctuary. Get some money, probably just in time before we run out and are really in trouble. And it should be a very fun and interesting time. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.